Hello Virgos, and welcome to your week ahead reading for the week of May 22nd. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more well-rounded perspective. And if you're interested in my personal reading offerings or my Patreon page, check out the description box below for the links to that. All right, let's go ahead and begin. I have pulled the cards already, and so we're just going to dive in right away. We have the Runes card, and I feel like this is coming in strong with communication with your ancestors. So either you are not communicating very well, or you have begun communicating and they want to increase that communication, or they are desiring to communicate with you, but you are not... you don't have your listening ears on. I don't know why that came through that way, but it did. So there is a connection with communicating with your ancestors that's coming in very strong this particular week. And so this is a call for you to be still and be present and be ready and prepared to receive messages from your ancestors, because they have some messages for you this particular week, but you are going to miss them if you're not calm, still, and present to receive them. So definitely take time, carve out some time to be able to communicate with them, whatever way that you normally communicate with them. Or if recently you have been feeling that you have a new way or inspired to connect with them in a new way, participate in that. But overall, this particular week, your ancestors have a connection, a communication or message for you. So you need to make sure that you are present and open to receiving this message. That this is, if I give you anything else this particular week, I feel like that is it. If you take nothing else from this particular week ahead reading, I feel like that is the one thing that they want you to take above all else. Be ready, be prepared, be open, because your ancestors want to communicate with you and they need you to be open to receive this communication. The Eight of Stones is the next card for this week. So there's definitely a bit of movement that is coming in strong. A sense of energy shifts, a sense of awareness that is going to occur this particular week. And it feels very strong, but it's one of those things where I feel like the impact is going to happen, but the fire is going to be the last half of it. And I'm picking that up from this particular imagery where the red is all on the back half of this. And it just feels like it's coming in, and then there's going to be an impact, but the fire from that impact is going to be after the fact. So I feel like there may be, this is representative of how the clarity on it might not come through until after the fact. But if you are in communication with your ancestors, this will not take you by surprise. The impact nor the blast or the fire or action that follows after that will not take you by surprise, because you will have already received the message that you need regarding what this is and what you're supposed to be doing with this particular energy that is going to be coming in. Bombarding is the word that comes to mind. This particular source or this particular energy that's going to bombard you in your life this particular week, this will not take you by surprise. If you are communicating with your ancestors, they will give you the heads up. They will give you the message and the guidance that you need as far as what it is, how you're supposed to deal with it, how you're supposed to be prepared for it, or whatever it is that they need to give to you that is going to be applicable to you in the situation. It's going to be available, but you got to open up for the communication from them. Nine of Plumes is letting me know that there is an overall sense of potential stress and anxiety. Again, you can avoid the heightened stress and anxiety if you are in communication with your ancestors. They are going to be able to talk you through this. They're going to be able to guide you through this. They're going to be able to prepare you for this. And so any sort of connection that you might have that kind of stresses you out regarding the situation or potential of the situation, again, the communication with your ancestors is key. That is your key this particular week as far as anything that might unravel or unfold for you. All right, Virgos, I hope this has all made sense and has allowed you to feel like you can still remain empowered as you move through this week. And hopefully I will see you in a future video.